Have you ever noticed a child, or even an adult struggling to stand up from the floor, using their hands on their legs to push themselves upright? This unique maneuver can often be a subtle but important indicator of underlying muscle weakness. It is a visual cue that can provide valuable information about muscle function and strength, particularly in the lower body and trunk. This specific action is known as Gowers Sign. It describes a characteristic way some individuals get up from a sitting or lying position on the floor by turning onto their hands and knees, then gradually walking their hands up their own legs, from the knees to the thighs, to help push their torso upright. This sign is a key diagnostic indicator often associated with conditions that cause muscle weakness, such as certain types of muscular dystrophy. The why behind Gowers' sign lies in proximal muscle weakness, primarily affecting the muscles closest to the center of the body like those in the hips and thighs. When these muscles are too weak to extend the hips and trunk directly, the body compensates by recruiting the arms and hands. By pressing hands against the legs, the individual effectively creates external support and leverages their upper body strength to overcome the weakness in their lower body. This is a crucial compensation mechanism when the gluteal and quadriceps muscles are not functioning adequately. Observing Gowers' sign involves simply watching how someone rises from the floor. You might first see them roll onto their stomach, then push up to their hands and knees. From there, they will often bring their feet forward and then use their hands to climb up their legs until they are fully standing. Noticing this pattern can prompt a conversation with a doctor, especially if it appears new or progressively worse. It is important to remember that this is a sign, not a diagnosis in itself, and a full medical evaluation is always needed. A fascinating insight into Gowers' sign is that it was first described by Sir William Richard Gowers in the late 1800s, who was a pioneering British neurologist. His detailed observations of patients with Duchenne muscular dystrophy led to the recognition of this particular clinical finding, which remains a cornerstone in diagnosing certain neuromuscular disorders even today. It highlights how keen clinical observation can lead to lasting contributions to medical understanding. Understanding Gowers' sign helps us recognize a common physical manifestation of muscle weakness. If you or someone you know exhibits this sign, it is a clear indicator to seek professional medical advice. Early recognition can facilitate timely diagnosis and intervention, ensuring appropriate support and management strategies are put into place to enhance well-being and quality of life.